how to service your Volkswagen Caravelle or Transporter with a 2-liter diesel engine, 140 horsepower. What we're going to do is we're going to change the oil. We're going to change the oil filter, air filter, and the cabin air filter. So tools needed: you're going to need a wrench, you're going to need one of these long things. That's so you can reach the filter from up. And then you're going to need a 13 millimeter. That's for the screws that hold the plastic shield under the car. You're going to need a 90 millimeter, and that is for the oil screw. And you're going to need a 32 millimeter, and that is for the oil filter. For the engine air filter, you're going to need a small screwdriver so you can open the connectors. And you're going to need a pair of pliers so you can take the hose that goes into the housing of the air filter. Finally, for the cabin air filter, you're going to need a small wrench. You're going to need a T20. This surely helps if you have one. And a 5.5 millimeter. 5.5 millimeter. Now, if you don't have one, you can just use a pair of pliers, and this is only for the 2 screws that hold the air filter in place. First thing first, you gotta jack up the car because you don't want it to be rolling on you when you're under there, and because you need to have more space to remove the plastic shield that's right under the engine. Pull the handbrake for your own safety. Put it in gear or in parked if it's automatic, and get to work. To secure the car on the ground, you will need to remove the plastic shield. I'll do that by using 30 millimeter. Once take all the screws off, this will just fall down and you will gain access to the drain plug over here. Grab yourself something to catch all the oil, and you're going to need 19 millimeter for the oil plug. For the filter, you will need a 32 millimeter, and it is located right here. It's inside, so you're gonna need something long to reach all the way there. New filter should come with O-rings. Small one, middle one, and a big one. Small one over here, there's the middle one, and the big one is over here. And they should be changed when you change your filter. Remove the old filter, move it up a little bit, and then remove it easily. And then remove the O-rings, 1, 2, and 3. Shield goes back up after you made sure there are no leaks. Okay, so once you're done with the oil, then what's left is the engine air filter, and that is located over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect these two connectors, and then I'm gonna try to take this hose off so I can move the cover freely. I'm gonna try to use the screwdriver to disconnect them. Okay, so once you got all that stuff off, probably you don't have to take this one off, but anyways, I did it. Then you have two things here that you should take off, and there's one in the back. Okay, we're getting there. And yes, once you get those two off, then you can move the cover freely. That's your old air filter. Out comes the old, in comes the new. These are the only two things holding it, this one and the other one here. For the cabin air filter, that's located on the passenger side over here. To start with, you're gonna have to take the plastic cover off, and you have 1, 2, and 3 screws. I think there's a T20. You just pull this, and you will see that the air filter is here. So you have, I think, 8 or 7 millimeters, and they are 2 of them. And the second one is over here. Oh, there's a filter. And one. After you put the 2 screws there in the back that hold the filter, what you have to do is put this thing back in. Make sure that those teeth grab onto that plastic thing right there, and then you have the 3 screws in the front here, and you're done. And you're done. Make sure everything's okay, everything sits back as it should. Check that you didn't forget any of the connections, that everything is there. You should check the oil level for the last time, and you're probably good to go. Good luck.